What's up, everybody? I'm Nether Dragon, and I'm back for the second season of Princess Trixie Sparkle with episode 1, Deceit. There's only 3 of these, and this is 42 minutes, so we're just going to go ahead and get started with it.
Princess Trixie Sparkle.
Come on, I said get started with it. 3, 2, 1, go.
Princess Trixie Sparkle 2 is an MLP fan audio drama and contains mild language. It is intended for a general audience.
Way too loud.
All right, every pony, listen up. I'm here to set the record straight. When the great and powerful Trixie learned that her arch-rival Twilight Sparkle had become a princess, she was understandably pissed. So, when some rando unicorn Estelle came to find her talking about revenge and dark power, she kinda glossed over the details and agreed to find the Alicorn amulet in exchange for this weird green gem thing. She didn't know
not
what
the
it would
Bryce
do at
move.
the time, but when she went to visit Twilight, boom, body swap. It was weird, but whatever. Trixie didn't mind since she figured as a princess she'd get all the praise and friends she wanted. She didn't, but she
Yeah,
tried
pretty
to have
obvious.
Twilight captured, but her her concerned friends were helping out. And they were dumb enough to swap bodies too. No surprise.
Yeah.
There was like 6 episodes of weird shenanigan nonsense that didn't need to happen, but whatever.
Yeah.
It was apparently funny and character building for all of them. Anyway, they outed Trixie, but then Trixie's deal with Estelle sort of came back to bite her in the flank when Estelle sent her creepy shadow monster to come collect the amulet, which Trixie totally forgot to get. The monster makes off with Luna, Celestia's missing, Twilight and her friends are pissed, and Trixie was just caught up in all the drama, okay? Then everyone started freaking out because the animals weren't acting right and the weather wasn't doing what it was supposed to and Twilight didn't have any answers. Shocker, right? So Trixie decided to turn good because otherwise no pony knew what the hell to do. And that meant Trixie had to come clean about her deal. Then Twilight and the gang dragged Trixie to the Crystal Empire just so Twilight could backstab her, and the Shadow Monster got the Alicorn amulet, then he took Trixie back to Estelle. Oh my god, it was like this whole thing. Turns out,
And basically
this
now
Estelle
we've seen
pony was
most of the
an
entire
Alicorn,
first
and she was like Equestria's
season,
first queen
so to
or
speak.
whatever, and she had this gross thing for Star Swirl the Bearded, but he didn't want her, because he's like, I don't know, 50 or something. Anyway, she went all evil and turned him into the
50.
Tree of Harmony. Then Celestia trapped Estelle in a tapestry for it. Oh, and by the way, Celestia is her younger sister, because weird family problems. Anyway, so hundreds of years later, Estelle escaped and wanted Trixie to help her destroy the tree and the elements of harmony, because then all the magic in the world would die, since they're apparently the source of all equestrian magic. Look, it's our canon, just go with it, okay? But Trixie did the right thing in the end and freed Twilight and her friends so they could shoot rainbow lasers at Estelle, because that's, magic is friendship and all that. But not before Estelle blew up her minion Shadow, which was like seriously messed up.
Yeah.
The Tree of Harmony grew this new element for Trixie, and she's now the element of forgiveness, so life is great. There. Can we just get on with it now, please?
Not a bad recap of the entire first series. I just don't know why I still call Princess Trixie Sparkle, because they swapped back, so there must be some ideal behind that name. Maybe just that's the name of the series now. What? Sound like backwards talking.
Luna, you're awake?
We need to talk. In my dreams, I received some kind of warning,
Aren't you the master of dreams?
Yeah.
which is why I have cause for alarm. We need to discuss it again.
We have talked about it, and my stance has not changed.
But
You have been spending entirely too much time in the realm of dreams as it is. You're working yourself into hysteria. The fact that your own dreams are plagued proves to me that you only need more rest.
what of the warning?
Probably your subconscious putting ideas into your head. There is nothing
I
more
would
to
trust
be
these
said.
warnings.
If you say so. I know you discourage going into those dreams, but I cannot help keeping a close monitor on them. If I have to live this way, I want to be sure I am still safe.
Luna,
Yes?
the dreams. Are they happy?
My God,
Oh, hey,
Twilight, what
Trixie.
is up with your hair?
Okay, Trixie.
How dare you take my daffodils? Oh,
Wow, Trixie.
So it's true. You really are just as lazy as I remember.
Golden Touch?
Oh, come on, Trix.
Who?
It's always been Goldie to you. Are you gonna make me wait out here, or...?
Are you kidding me?
Who is
The
this?
last time I saw you, you were telling the royal guards that I was stealing from my audience when it was you who was pickpocketing all along!
You proved your innocence, didn't ya? And if I remember correctly, you made off with my money without so much as a farewell. Besides, the word around here is that about a year ago, you became an element of harmony. Forgiveness, wasn't it?
So?
So that means you have to forgive me.
I don't think that's how
Right.
it works exactly.
Since when?
You cut me to the quick, Tricks, you hit me at the core. You act like I just came here to settle some old score. Once upon a time, it was just you and me. Don't say you've forgotten all that we could be. Sitting on the curb outside the school, crying in your hooves just like a fool. A failure at magic, what to do? Then who but me should come along with a plan to make you strong. There wasn't anything we couldn't do. We traveled Equestria in spite of that Celestia, proving that your magic was the best they'd ever seen. You and I were inseparable, our friendship was immeasurable, and now you want to leave me, shunned out in the cold.
Let's not forget what was really going on. I was a pawn you used just for a con.
It may have begun a little like a scheme, but you have to admit, Tricks, we make one hell of a team. But I swear I've seen the light. I've come back to make things right. And I've heard a rumor that you're in the forgiving mood. Come on, Trixie, let me in. I just wanna be your friend. The past is long behind.
I don't know who the character is, but I don't trust her.
Friendship, I've learned, isn't given, it is earned. But there is much you still don't know. You see, Goldie, forgiveness is the key, that's me, to living free and happy. You must learn to let things go.
Uh-huh. Exactly my point, Tricks. Now we can agree. And with all your help, a bright future I can see. Trix, I'm reaching out here. I'm trying to be a better dragon, and I figured no pony would be able to help me more than you. Was I wrong?
No, I suppose not. Come in.
Wait, this trailer wasn't this big.
Twilight enchanted it for me. I needed the extra space. Same thing with the
Sure,
storage.
that's
Do you know how much space
that
I
works.
need for the props in my spectacular
I
magic
mean, that
show?
actually is a smart way of putting the inside to bigger than the
Your
outside.
bad taste
If
didn't
only
change
they
much,
did that in the
did
real
it?
show.
A couple new trinkets, maybe.
Don't touch that.
Relax, Looney Moon. It's just a speck of a gem. Why keep it?
It wasn't always just a speck, okay? It's a shard from the alicorn amulet.
That relic I talked about years back? You actually found it?
And then you kept a
Yes.
piece of it when it
And
broke.
it was
Why?
nothing but trouble.
Well, you know me. Anything shiny and rare and I'm all over it. Why's it busted up?
It's a long story, and I'm far too tired to get into it right now. I keep it as a reminder of the life I'm leaving behind, so I can look to the future and be a better pony.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
smart.
yeah, sure you are. So, let's talk about your repayment.
Repayment? What are you talking about?
552 bits, if I recall correctly.
Are you talking about the money you stole?
Technically, you then jacked it from me. So,
I have zero obligation to pay you back. I used that money to make a new life for myself after you screwed me over. As far as I'm concerned, we're even.
I mean,
you
it makes
remember
sense.
what happens when you make me mad, right, Looney? Or do you need a reminder?
Look, I don't have that kind of money.
Right. You're besties with the Princess of Friendship and her new gigantic castle. And you don't have bits to pay me back?
Okay, that whole situation was super weird. There was this box with 6 keyholes, and then I got my element, and suddenly there were 7, and then Twilight gave me this amazing wand that matched my element to remind me that I was awesome now. Only it turned into a freaking key, and then there was this centaur, and poof! A castle. And just because Twilight has a castle now doesn't mean that I'm suddenly rich, okay? The only thing she offered me was a room in her castle, as if I would want to spend every night in
Okay,
her
so
shadow
apparently
again.
this is like
I may be
it says
reformed,
it started
but
after
even
season
I have
4. I was thinking,
limits.
wait, season 4 is when they got
go
the
ask for a
chest.
loan.
So
I've got places
apparently
to
the chest
be.
has 7
Ponies to pay
keyholes.
off.
Sure, the one
Wait,
was there.
I thought
I wonder,
you wanted me to help you
was
be
that
a
her?
better
I guess
friend.
test, so to
And paying me
speak.
back
Was the
is a
forgiveness?
true
I
act
don't
of
know.
Friendship.
Ugh.
Okay
Come
then.
on, Trix. It'll really drive that forgiveness concept home. I forgive you for up and leaving me like that. Not even a letter. You sure know how to cut a girl deep.
Look, it's late. Can we just talk about this in the morning?
Sure thing, Looney.
It's Lula Moon, not Looney Moon.
uh,
Letting me have the bed without a fight? Maybe you have changed, Trix.
Yes, I have. And we have a long way to go if you're going to, too. Good night.
Really? You're going to sleep with it?
It's not that I don't trust you, it's just... No, actually, that's exactly it. I don't want you taking it. Or worse, eating it.
Seriously, that bitty thing? Please, it's barely a morsel.
barely a morsel.
Did you do as I asked?
What does it matter?
Because I care.
Why? Why do you care so much?
Luna, please try to understand.
I can't. I can't understand. You were there. You suffered just as much at their hooves, if not more than I.
I don't like arguing about this with you, Luna.
You're not the one tasked with keeping their dreams pleasant, by your command, no less.
Pleasant, not so dutifully monitored.
How can I not? I monitor them so closely for our safety.
Rather than changing them as I requested,
How about you do your job and you let me do mine, all right?
Now, why is Luna having the dream like that?
Aw, did the widow pony have a bad dream?
So what if I did? It was weird. I could have sworn I was just in this weird room with all these floating orb things, and Princess Celestia was there with Princess Luna, and they were fighting?
Oh no, not your precious pony princesses. Didn't the last fight end with one of them on Mars or something?
Ha ha. Still, it was strange, like I wasn't supposed to be there. I should probably tell Twilight.
You're serious? So, what, you have prophetic dreams now?
Maybe. I don't know. This is all still new to me. Maybe I'm supposed to teach them a lesson on forgiveness or something, right? I mean, you forgive some pony after you argue. Sometimes.
Then why do you need a babysitter?
I don't need a babysitter.
I have to tell Twilight 'cause I'm a wuss and can't handle
Oh,
the
wow.
princess's squabble on my own.
I can too. I'll prove it. I'll go there by myself
no,
and
you
fix their
probably should
problems,
tell Twilight.
and then I'll tell Twilight.
I'd love to see you try and tell royalty what they should and shouldn't do.
I mean, Trixie.
That'll go over real
Starlight did
well.
it.
Don't you have
Kind of.
places to be, ponies to pay off?
Can't pay him without money, Looney. I mean, we are going to go see the wealthiest ponies in Equestria. So, would you rather ask Pretty Pony Princess A or Pretty Pony Princess B for that loan? Think of this as killing two birds with one stone.
Fine. Just please don't do that thing you're always doing. You know, making a mess and leaving me with the blame.
Me? Never.
So you see, princesses, I think that the dream was a sign. A sign that I'm supposed to help you get over whatever it is that you need to get over.
Yeah.
What exactly did you hear us fighting about?
No, I don't remember the specifics. Just something about how you should do your job and she should do hers or whatever. Maybe you should, talk about it. That's how I forgave Goldie. She just showed up last night asking for
Trixie.
forgiveness, even though she really screwed me over years ago. But, we talked it out and we're totally friends again. And bonus, I'm helping her reform.
Goldie.
She, must have had to use the little dragon's room. But she'll be back. She didn't want to miss this. Okay, so maybe you should start at the beginning. I'm all ears.
You really don't have to do this.
Nonsense. We're gonna fix this immediately. You may be princesses, but I have the elements on my side. Literally. So, I have insight you need. Besides, I don't want to worry Twilight about you two fighting again.
Agreed.
All right, Miss Lulamoon, you caught us. We've been having quite an argument. Over cake.
Luna.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
lying. Why? I
Yes,
don't know.
'tis true.
Celestia refuses to admit that she has a problem, and it's keeping me up at night because her dreams are plagued with them. It's unhealthy.
If I
Damn,
leave
this
in my
animation.
dreams, it stays off my thighs.
You're obsessed.
Impressive. Oh boy. This is not going to end well.
Are you alive? What are you?
Okay, this is...
Little shit.
Yes.
Yeah, that is not good.
Not my problem.
I knew I couldn't trust that dragon.
All right, princesses.
And now the dragon blamed
Now that
Trixie
I've heard
for
both sides
distracting
of the
them.
cake dilemma, I think I can accurately help you.
Goody.
I've learned the best way to drive a concept home is through song.
Wow.
Oh, you really don't have to.
Oh, but I insist. Seems to me you two have come a long, long way. But you still trip up on the events of day to day. You still can't quite relate to what's on each other's plate. Couldn't be more alike and yet opposite as day and night. Don't let those little things drive a wedge between. The only way you'll feel better is letting that stuff go. You would think by now you'd know it. Can't believe I have to say it. Just forgive.
I am not sure forgiving some pony is as simple as letting go when a problem persists.
I promise when I'm done, it'll all be clear. There's a reason why prophetic dreams have brought me here. You lack the skills alone for the right way to
I don't the same,
atone.
but I'm just kind of just
Don't
processing
worry,
this.
you've got Trixie to take you through this step by step. Don't let those little things drive a wedge between. The only way you'll feel better is letting that stuff go. You would think by now you'd know it. Can't believe I have to say it. Just forgive.
Yeah.
It's just as easy as
Trixie.
it seems. Don't know why you're resisting me, but I'm not leaving till you both forgive. Just say a quick apology, then carry on harmoniously. Still, I'm not leaving till you both forgive. Don't let those little things drive a wedge between. The only way you'll feel better is letting that stuff go. You would think by now you'd know it. Can't believe I have to say it. Just forgive. Well?
Oh, yes, we have definitely seen the error of our ways, Miss Lula Moon.
Indeed. We shall never squabble again.
And I forgive you, Luna.
Yeah, that's so
And
insincere.
There, now all is well again.
And of
Thank
course,
you,
Trixie
Trixie
won't
Lula Moon.
realize it.
It's what I do.
I see your friend has rejoined you.
Yes, apologies, majesties. I got sidetracked by your amazing stained glass hallways. Such unbiased history lessons.
I'm glad you enjoyed them. Now, if you both would excuse me, I have a lot of problems to tackle today and cannot spare another moment.
Problems? What problems? Not that I'm happy about it, but we can totally help.
Nothing too cumbersome, I assure you.
Well, it's not like Twilight and the gang have anything interesting to do lately, and Goldie could use a test of friendship. Since that's what ponies do when they're reforming some pony.
You're so
I mean,
helpful today, Trixie.
Like I said, it's what I do.
I suppose I could solve the crisis in Salt Lake City if you and your friends would attend
Salt
to the
Lake
Cider
City.
Festival affairs in
Oh, geez.
Appaloosa.
Cider, eh? You look like you could use a couple pints.
But what's the problem, then?
yeah.
We received an urgent summons from their sheriff that the festival has been put on hold and cider making is at a complete standstill. For some reason, the ponies aren't willing to work with each other or share their apples. Without some friendly intervention, I'm afraid the festival might not happen this year.
That's easy. Even you could solve something like that, Goldie.
Whoopee.
Wonderful, it's settled then. Off you go.
Okay, well, Okay. That was easy.
Yep, you're a real charmer.
I know, right?
So what is going to happen with that gym? Is it so active or what? Because that is...
She really
There's
sent
something's going to happen with it when
Twilight and her
Goldie took it.
friends to Appaloosa. Wasn't it just a stupid argument gone wrong? Oh, it's far more than that. I have a cousin who lives there. He told me the whole town has a bad case of narcissism and greed.
Well, they'll sort it out, I'm
Interesting.
sure.
Twilight will be so impressed that I was able to solve a friendship problem and help the princesses.
Brown noser.
I am not. I'm her friend. Spike, her dopey little dragon assistant, is her brown noser. Thank you very much.
I mean, yeah.
She has a dragon?
Yeah, a baby dragon. Doesn't even have his wings yet.
You don't say.
What do you do now, Goldie?
Wait, where did you find a gemstone?
All right. Your debt's been repaid.
What? What did you do?
Exactly what I told you to do. But you were a bit too preoccupied kissing up to royalty to remember that little debt we needed to settle. No worries, though. It's all good now.
Are those from the royal treasury?
Yep. Tastes old, too. Those are the best kind.
Wow.
You stole from the princesses?
Borrowed. Well, you borrowed them technically. You're the one with the debt to repay. I'm sure you can just ask for forgiveness later. Your first lecture went over real well.
Yeah, that
It'll
won't
be
go so
fine.
well.
Just like you forgive me for taking it, right?
I can't just...
What are you again?
But it's the royal treasury! Some of those things might be irreplaceable! Stop eating that!
Watch it!
Oh boy. Here it is. But the power should be gone, though, in theory.
Gem! No, not again! No!
Would you relax? Jeez, overreact much?
Am I still me?
Jury's still out on that one, Looney.
That's the gem. The one I told you about on the way to Canterlot? The body swapping one of Estelle's?
Huh. Really? Doesn't look like it works anymore, though. That's a pity.
We have to go immediately to the princesses and tell them what you did. They'll know what to do. Oh my Celestia! Did you just eat the evil body swapping gem?
Not really all that different from a regular one. Now we don't have to worry about it ruining
What if
any
she ate
pony's
and then
lives.
spit it back out or something?
Right. What? It's a good thing. I finally destroyed that pony's dark relic thing you told me about. Something that even the princesses couldn't do.
And why couldn't Spike have done it
You
then?
know, you could just call it my first act of niceness.
If Twilight ever finds out what you've done,
She won't. Simple as that. Come on, I'm being helpful.
Yeah, she will somehow. And something is gonna definitely happen. Yep.
There's more?
what? Is it working now? Are you changing?
No. Ever heard of a thing called personal space? What I meant was, there's more work to be done, don't you think? Clearly I need more reforming. Guess I'll have to tag along to your pity quest from the princess.
You want to come to the Cider Festival? I just made up that reforming you line to convince the princesses to send me somewhere and end this crippling boredom in Ponyville.
I mean,
I
that's
thought you would bail
smart,
after getting your
actually.
precious bits back.
Trix, what part of I want to be a better dragon don't you understand?
Better dragons don't steal from royalty! Or from anyone!
All right. Lesson learned. No more stealing. Dragon's honor.
You know, like not worth anything.
Twilight, is everything okay?
We got your urgent message. I came from Wonderbolt's practice as fast as possible.
Hey, Twilight! Ooh, who are you? I'm Pinkie Pie. It's nice to meet you.
Goldie.
Ooh, really shiny, and so are your wings.
Yep,
Hey,
this
look,
is probably how
and
Pinky
you
would
know the
react.
Dragon Lance? Do you know the Dragon Lord? I haven't met him, but Spike almost did. Oh, he's the little dragon right over there. Say hi, Spike.
Oh, hi.
I wish I went to the Dragon Lance, but I was super busy that day helping Mr. and Mrs. Cake with the birthday party order for a family with 12 foals.
I mean, that would explain why there isn't one. But that would explain why only Twilight and
Hi,
Trixie
I'm
went, or
Spike.
Twilight and Rarity went.
So, do you know the Dragon Lord?
What? Bug off, twerp.
Thank you for coming, every pony. Princess
wasn't
Celestia
nice
has
to
asked
Spike.
us for help.
Another quest? Now? Oh, all right. But we will have to make a teensy stop by the boutique to drop off these gems that Spiky, Wakey, and I collected for my order from Countess Coloratura.
Gems, you say?
Oh, yes, indeed. Would you like one?
Don't mind if I do.
Gems.
Who's that?
Oh,
Didn't you hear? That's Goldie.
She's an old friend of
Oh,
Trixie's.
Rarity.
I'm actually reforming her, so.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Right. So, where are we going?
Appaloosa. Turns out, something awful has gotten every pony upset, and the festival is going to be cancelled.
The Cider Festival? Then what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Hang on, Rainbow. I think we should retrieve the elements first.
Are you sure, Twilight? What about the tree?
Well, we don't know what we're up against. I'd rather have them close, just in case. We won't be gone long, and if what Princess Celestia tells me is true, then the elements would have already given the tree enough of a boost to be okay without them, for a time.
I mean, makes sense.
I think you were only supposed to have one of those.
Oh, it's all right. Well, we can always go back for more, I guess.
Still, it wasn't very nice.
Since when did you get to dictate what I do?
Did I mention that she's still learning? Because she's still learning.
Yeah.
Now, Goldie. Spike here is just trying to show you that you might have been taking advantage of Rarity's generosity.
She's the element of generosity. That's what she does, right?
And you're the, well, and Trixie's the element of forgiveness. Yeah.
Can I talk to you for a second? These are my friends now. You could at least try to be nice.
Ponies I can handle. But there's a reason why I wander around your pony cities and not the Dragonlands. We need to get rid of the pipsqueak.
Yeah, well,
yeah,
he's
that's not gonna
always
happen.
around Twilight, so good luck getting him to back off for a mission.
It's just for a little while. I wonder if I could send him on some kind of pony quest. But it'd have
What's
to be
your
for a
goal
dragon.
there?
A useless toddler at that.
What was that? Did you do that?
Huh. It's for you, Spike.
A scroll for me? The Dragon Lord desperately needs help in the Badlands. The Dragon Lord! He wants me!
The Badlands?
Can't we go with you?
The Dragon Lord says the Badlands are too treacherous for ponies. It's near a cluster of lava lakes, so it's gotta be me.
I
Don't worry,
mean,
I'll be
yeah,
okay.
I
I've
guess.
got a whole horde of dragons on my side for whatever this is about. He was kind of vague.
If you're sure.
Oh, come on, Twilight. I never get sent on important missions. This is my chance to impress my own kind.
Alright, Spike. I know you can do it. I guess the rest of us will go retrieve the elements and head to Appaloosa.
Hey, Twilight, would you say we get to the adventure beacon?
Yeah, okay. Call back to that song.
No! This can't be! The elements!
Aren't they supposed to be glowing or something?
Yeah.
Maybe some pony just forgot to plug them in last night. Charge, damn you!
Oh,
Charge.
Pinky, not how it works.
I can't even get it out.
What do we do?
Come on.
I don't think either's gonna work though.
Come on. Work!
Consarn it! This ain't working!
Twilight, it's not working very well.
This is so difficult.
Wait. Mine's fine.
What? That doesn't make any sense.
Maybe because it's newer? Or it's just more powerful?
At least the tree's still alive.
But for how long? And how could we not have known about this? We have to get to Princess Celestia.
Yeah, about that. She's not actually in Canterlot.
What?
Where is she?
Did she mysteriously disappear at the beginning of an adventure again?
Oh,
No,
Pinky.
Nothing like that. She just said she had to go solve another crisis at.
I don't really remember, but it wasn't
Oh,
Canterlot.
Trixie.
I'll just have to send a scroll.
I can help you with that.
You can?
I mean, I can send scrolls just as easily as the next dragon.
I thought only Spike could do that.
Don't believe me? Test it out.
Ooh, I got this.
Of course you do, Pinky.
Ooh, a scroll.
Pinky, did you just send yourself a letter?
Pinky.
See? And under that, there's a note. Want to see the message?
Not now, Pinky. This is serious.
Well, do we still go help out in Appaloosa?
It's probably best we not let on that the elements are
Broken?
Stuck?
Boring.
How about this? We'll head to the train station and see if Celestia gets back to us before then. If not, we'll do what she's asked us to do. Board the train to Appaloosa and solve their crisis. Then reconvene in Canterlot.
I guess.
I mean, that could work,
I
but
don't really know what else to do. Without the elements, any number of things could happen to Equestria. They're the source of our magic. Technically, no magic should be working right now, but clearly it does. So,
Yeah.
somehow, that's supposed to make sense?
Yeah, if we keep blathering, we're gonna miss that train, so...
It'll be okay, Sugar Cube. You've got us, and we won't let anything happen to Equestria.
We're kind of professional disaster averters.
oh, Pinky. Nice little swap to the other train route. Whew, I'm tired, but I am. Oh, this is only 42 minutes. Somehow I thought it was 48. That's the next one. Okay. Yeah, this one was interesting, for sure. Just have to wait and see where it goes, though. Okay, some new names. reading the credits. Very interesting. Okay. Once this is over, I'm going to end it, and yeah. And I do apologize about not getting my poll up. I was just... Some things came up today that I just, yeah. I'll get it up tonight when I upload this. It'll be published. I'm going to do it as soon as it's over. Just get the poll up and have it uploaded along with this. Before I get busy and forget and then don't get back to it. Good animation though, I gotta say. I just wonder how that green gem is gonna come. What's gonna happen with that green gem? That's what I want to know. Oh yeah, she did spit it back out. Like I thought I saw her spit it out. I'm like, I saw her spit it, but then she acted like she ate it, so then I thought maybe I didn't see it, but no, I saw it. Yeah, something bad's gonna happen with that gem. Although it was only 3 episodes, I'm not sure how much will actually, if the story was just incomplete or what, but I'm still gonna finish watching it, even if it is incomplete. And we'll end it there. Oh yeah, there's the Ask Ponies. That'll be probably the next thing I do at some point. Anyways, yeah. That was good. Interesting. Not sure where they're going with it, but we'll find out. Yeah. Well, one of the animations that Magpie Pony made 9 months ago, looking at the videos here, is what if the main 6 were princesses? I will save that to watch later, so I can remember to watch it later at some point, probably reaction-wise. But anyways, yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.